Today on 8 News Now, a gunman shoots a woman before turning the gun on himself. How Metro Police say it all started. And summer weather has officially returned to the valley. Sally Jaramillo joins us with the toasty Weather Now forecast. But first, a special dedication. See how Las Vegas's first couple is being honored for their years in office. Your news starts right now.
Now, live, this is 8 News Now, Weekend Edition.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Orko Manna. When Las Vegas Mayor Carolyn Goodman completes her third and final term in office, there will have been a Goodman in City Hall for nearly 25 years. Today, a special event will honor their legacy. The Henderson Chamber of Commerce will celebrate both Mayor Goodman as well as her husband and former Las Vegas Mayor Oscar Goodman. The event will be held at Emerald Island Casino. The presentation is said to be the first of its kind, highlighting how the couple has brought business to the valley throughout the years. Moving to a developing story out of the Southern Valley, Metro Police say a domestic incident turned into a shooting yesterday, leaving one person dead. It happened in a neighborhood near Pebble and Valley View. Metro tells us a woman was shot several times while trying to drive away from a home. Responding officers found the body of the suspected shooter, who had apparently turned the gun on himself. The woman is expected to survive. The impact of gun violence, that was the aim of multiple rallies in the valley. This North Las Vegas event was organized by gun safety supporters. This comes during National Wear Orange weekend. Orange is the color that 15-year-old Hadias Pendleton's friends wore in her honor after she was shot and killed in Chicago in 2013. After that, it became the defining color of the nationwide gun violence prevention movement.
It is something that we absolutely need action for Congress to take action in order to protect our children and to prevent people who should not have guns from being able to possess them.
The Nevada legislature recently passed a bill meant to strengthen Nevada's gun laws. One rally was held downtown, calling on Governor Steve Sisolak to veto the bill they say takes away a constitutional right.
Nevadans don't want to live in a police state. Nevadans do not want to live under tyranny. They want to be able to exercise their free rights, their rights as citizens. We don't want to have the right for the free press taken away. We don't want our right to vote taken away. We don't want our right to keep and bear firearms taken away.
AB 291 still awaits Governor Sisolak's signature. It includes a bump stock ban and the so-called red flag provision. It allows courts or family members to request a gun be taken away from someone who's deemed a threat. Meanwhile, Clark County firefighters are investigating a deadly house fire in the Northeast Valley. It happened early yesterday morning near Charleston and Lamb. Responding firefighters found a person's body inside the home after they extinguished the blaze. The cause is still under investigation. Well, it's really starting to feel like summer out there, and another warm-up is on the way. Let's check in with Sally Jaramillo for a look at your forecast.
Good Sunday morning to you. Well, today we have another sunny and dry day in store for you. Now, I do want to talk to you about these changes here for your air quality. Yesterday, we had that high reading, very sensitive levels for the ozone. Today, we do see it in the moderate standing, so good news for you there. Your pollen forecast goes like this. The weeds will remain high still, trees moderate, grass and mold will be low for today. Now, that UV index looking very high once again. We are expected to reach that 10.2. And the highest hour will definitely be by 1 p.m., so definitely wear lots of sunscreen. Satellite radar, we do want to warn you about a wind advisory that was issued really at midnight all the way on to 2 p.m. today. Now, the areas that will be affected will be Lake Mead, Upper Colorado River Valley, Southern Clark County, Laughlin, Primm, Searchlight, and San Bernardino counties. You could see those north breezes up to 25 to 35 miles per hour. Your Sunday goes like this: 93 degrees by that 3 p.m. hour, gusts all the way into the 18-mile-per-hour range. And coming up in my full weather, we're going to be talking more about these temperatures that are looking to strike up for your work week. Back to you.
8 News Now is your local election headquarters, and early voting for this year's municipal elections has come to an end. Over the past 2 weeks, more than 12,000 people cast their ballots ahead of the general election. If you haven't voted yet, Election Day is Tuesday. Clubfoot is a physical condition affecting 1 in every 1,000 babies born. Even families here in the valley feel the impact. Kristen Drummond shows us how a charity is stepping up for a local family in a story you'll only see on 8 News Now.
Yeah, but I'm getting my upper half. Yay! kisses for baby Watson.
He's 3 months old, full of energy, all smiles.
His mothers, Megan and Jordan Biaz, say he stays positive even around his big brother, despite his medical condition.
He's determined as ever. He's still meeting his milestones. He wants to roll over. He wants to sit up.
But struggles because of the cast on his legs. Watson was born with clubfoot, a birth defect where the baby's foot is turned inward. His mothers learned of his medical condition during pregnancy.
Right away, my mind went to, what did I do? Did I do something wrong?
It was like why us?
Heartbreaking.
Can you sing, bud?
But not stopping the duo from taking immediate action.
Until he got here, we just did a lot of research.
First, choosing a local doctor to treat their son after birth.
He was casted his first time at 10 days old.
But it led to complications and made Watson's condition even worse.
Complex clubfoot happened due to improper treatment.
The mothers then sought one of the nation's leading experts on clubfoot to care for their son across the country in St. Louis.
So we're an one-income family, so it's been tough.
To go out of state, everything is out of pocket.
But national flight charity Miracle Flights is helping with the travel cost. The organization covers flight expenses for families to ease the financial burden when seeking medical treatment.
We're just overjoyed that they were there and provided the assistance that we needed.
Taking away one stress so Watson's mothers can focus on his recovery. Kristen Drummond, 8 News Now.
All done?
And we're all pulling for him. The charity will fly Watson and his mothers to Missouri again today for a doctor's appointment. They anticipate Watson's cast coming off, and then he should transition to a brace. Miracle Flights plans to welcome the family back to Las Vegas on Tuesday with a celebration at McCarran International Airport. Well, Channel 8's parent company, Nexstar, is celebrating Founders Day on Monday, June 17th. In honor of that, we're teaming up with the nonprofit Baby's Bounty. The organization helps disadvantaged families that are raising a new baby. So we're collecting newborn clothing, new baby bottles, bouncy seats, play sets, hygiene items, diapers, anything for newborns. Just drop off your donations here at Channel 8 Monday, June 17th from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Our address is 3228 Channel 8 Drive, just off Convention Center and Las Vegas Boulevard. A California community tries to heal after a deadly shooting. After the break, see how a Valley group hopes a dog will make a difference for those who are struggling. And later, a tasty treat you'll want to stick around for. Meet one of the Valley's newest donut shops when the Valley's news leader returns.